Hello, everyone. I'm Al Roker, and today we're taking you on a whirlwind tour of Switzerland's wild and wonderful weather. Whether you're a local heading out for work or a traveler planning your dream trip, Swiss weather has a few surprises up its sleeve. In just 10 minutes, you'll know exactly what to expect from the mountains to the lakes. Switzerland isn't just about chocolate and cheese. It's a land where weather changes faster than you can say yodel a he hoo. From sunny mornings to snowy afternoons, you never know what you'll get. But don't worry, I'll help you stay one step ahead. So grab your umbrella, your sunglasses, and maybe even your snow boots. We're about to break down the Swiss forecast, region by region, season by season. Ready for the ride? Let's get started. Let's talk about why Swiss weather is so unpredictable. If you've ever visited Switzerland, you might have noticed how you can wake up to clear blue skies, only to find yourself caught in a sudden downpour by lunchtime. Or maybe you've seen the sun shining on one side of a mountain while dark clouds gather ominously on the other. This rapid change isn't just a coincidence. It's a fascinating result of Switzerland's unique geography and climate. First, Switzerland sits right in the heart of Europe. Its central location means it's like a crossroads for different weather systems. Imagine Switzerland as a meeting point where air masses from all directions converge, bringing their own temperatures, moisture, and winds. It's surrounded by big weather systems from the Atlantic Ocean, which bring moist, mild air, the Mediterranean Sea, which can send warm, humid breezes, and even the Arctic, which occasionally pushes down cold, dry air. All these systems can collide over Switzerland, creating a recipe for fast-changing weather. That means the weather can flip in a flash. One moment you're enjoying a picnic, and the next, you're reaching for your umbrella or jacket. Second, the Alps cut right through the country, forming a massive natural barrier. These mountains aren't just beautiful, they play a huge role in shaping the weather. The Alps act like giant walls, blocking or redirecting clouds, wind and rain. When moist air hits the mountains, it's forced to rise, cool, and often turns into rain or snow. Sometimes the clouds split and travel around the peaks, creating very different weather on each side. That's why one side of a mountain can be basking in sunshine, while the other is caught in a snowstorm or heavy rain. It's a dramatic effect you can see in real time, especially if you're hiking or driving through the Alps. That's not magic, it's Swiss geography at work. The country's varied terrain, with its high peaks, deep valleys, and rolling hills, creates countless microclimates. Third, Switzerland's lakes and valleys create their own little weather zones. These features don't just add to the scenery, they actually influence the weather you experience. Warm air rises over the lakes, picking up moisture as it goes. When this air meets the cooler mountain air, it can quickly condense, forming dramatic thunderstorms or thick morning fog. This is why you might see mist rolling off Lake Geneva at dawn, or sudden showers popping up in a mountain valley. So, if you ever wonder why it's raining in Lucerne but sunny in Lausanne, blame the mountains, the lakes, and a whole lot of moving air. The weather can be completely different just a short train ride away. That's what makes Swiss weather so exciting and a little bit tricky. Whether you're a local or a visitor, it's always smart to check the forecast and pack for all possibilities. In Switzerland, the only thing you can count on is that the weather will keep you guessing. Let's begin our journey high up in the breathtaking Alps, where the world seems to stretch out endlessly beneath your feet, and the air is crisp and pure. These towering peaks are not just a symbol of Switzerland. They're a world of their own, shaped by dramatic weather and ever-changing skies. These mountains are world famous for their snow, which blankets the landscape in a dazzling white coat for much of the year. In fact, the Alps receive an impressive amount of snowfall each winter, transforming the region into a magical winter wonderland that draws visitors from all over the globe. During the colder months, the peaks are covered in deep, powdery snow, ideal conditions for skiing, snowboarding, and all sorts of winter sports. The slopes come alive with people eager to carve their way down the mountainsides. But the snow doesn't disappear completely when the seasons change. Even in the heart of summer, you'll often spot glistening patches of snow clinging to the highest summits, a reminder of the Alps' chilly heights. The weather in the Alps is famously unpredictable. It can shift in a matter of minutes, with clouds racing across the sky and sunlight giving way to sudden storms. One moment, you might be hiking under brilliant blue skies, soaking in the sunshine and the views. The next, dark clouds can roll in unexpectedly, bringing a chilly rain shower or even a dusting of snow, no matter the season. That's why it's so important to always check the weather forecast before heading into the mountains. And don't forget to pack layers. Temperatures can drop quickly, and staying warm and dry is key to enjoying your adventure. Wind is another major force in the Alps. It can whip across the ridges with surprising strength, making even a sunny day feel much colder. Gusts can be especially fierce on exposed ridges and summits, so be prepared to brace yourself and hold onto your hat. Because of these powerful weather conditions, mountain weather warnings are common. In winter, avalanches are a real risk, and it's crucial to pay attention to local advice and warning signs. For those who love adventure, the Alps are a true playground, offering everything from climbing and hiking to paragliding and mountain biking. The ever-changing weather just adds to the excitement and challenge. But always remember, in the Alps, the weather is the real boss. It can be beautiful and inviting one moment, and wild and dangerous the next. Respect the power of the mountains and their weather. Plan ahead, and you'll be rewarded with a safe, unforgettable experience. One filled with awe-inspiring views and memories that will last a lifetime. Now, let's drop down to the cities, places like Zurich, Geneva, and Bern. City weather is usually milder than up in the mountains, but it still keeps you guessing. Winters can be cold and grey, with the occasional snow. Summers are warm, sometimes hot, with quick rain showers rolling through. Cities often get fog, especially in autumn and winter. This fog can last all morning, making everything look mysterious and magical. But when the sun breaks through, you'll see the city sparkle. Rain is common, but it rarely ruins the day. Most Swiss cities are built for bad weather, with covered walkways and cozy cafes where you can warm up. So, whether you're shopping, sightseeing, or just grabbing a coffee, city weather is easy to handle. Just keep an umbrella handy and enjoy the view. Switzerland is a land of breathtaking beauty, and its sparkling blue lakes are among its most treasured gems. Scattered across the country, these lakes are like mirrors reflecting the grandeur of the Alps and the ever-changing sky. One of the most famous is Lake Geneva, a vast expanse of water bordered by vineyards and charming towns, with the snow-capped peaks rising in the distance. Then there's Lake Lucerne, with its winding shoreline and storybook villages. And Lake Zurich, a favorite spot for both locals and visitors. Each lake has its own unique character, history, and atmosphere, making them perfect destinations for exploration and relaxation. These lakes don't just look beautiful, they actually shape the weather around them. In the summer months, the water helps keep the air cool and fresh, creating a gentle breeze that's perfect for outdoor activities. Whether you're swimming, sailing, or just relaxing by the shore, the lakeside is the place to be when the sun is shining. But when winter arrives, the lakes take on a different mood. The air can feel damp and chilly, and the landscape transforms into a peaceful, misty wonderland. Locals bundle up in cozy clothes and enjoy quiet walks along the water's edge, taking in the serene atmosphere. One of the most magical sights is the morning fog that often drifts across the lakes. Early risers are treated to a mysterious, almost otherworldly scene, as the mist swirls above the water, softening the outlines of mountains and trees. Sometimes the fog hangs low, wrapping everything in a dreamy, silvery blanket. It's a photographer's dream and a peaceful way to start the day. But don't worry if you're hoping for sunshine. The fog usually lifts by late morning or lunchtime, revealing clear blue skies and sparkling water. Of course, the weather can change in an instant. On hot summer days, storms can build up quickly over the lakes. Dark clouds roll in, and the wind picks up, sometimes bringing dramatic thunderstorms that sweep across the water. One moment, you might be sunbathing on the shore, and the next, you're rushing to find shelter as rain pours down and thunder echoes off the mountains. That's why anyone spending time on or near the lakes, boaters, swimmers, or hikers, always keeps an eye on the sky and checks the weather forecast before heading out. Safety comes first, especially when nature can be so unpredictable. If you're planning a visit, remember to bring a sweater or jacket for those cool evenings by the water, when the temperature can drop quickly after sunset. And don't forget sunscreen for those bright, sunny afternoons. The sun can be surprisingly strong, especially when it reflects off the lake's surface. Most importantly, bring your camera or phone. The views around Switzerland's lakes are always changing, from misty mornings to golden sunsets, and you'll want to capture every magical moment of these blue gems. Winter in Switzerland is pure magic. The Alps turn into a snowy playground, drawing skiers and snowboarders from around the world. Snow falls from December through March, especially in the mountains, but even the cities see snow a few times each year. Temperatures can drop below freezing, so bundle up. In the lower regions, you'll see more rain and fog, but the mountains almost always deliver that postcard-perfect snow. Winter weather can change fast. It might start sunny, then clouds roll in, and suddenly it's snowing hard. That's why Swiss trains and buses are always on time. They're built for winter. If you're traveling in winter, pack warm clothes, waterproof boots, and a hat. And always check the avalanche warnings if you're heading into the mountains. Spring in Switzerland is a time of big changes. Snow melts, flowers bloom, and the days get longer. But the weather can be a roller coaster, sunny and warm one day, rainy and cool the next. In the cities and valleys, temperatures climb quickly. You'll see cherry blossoms and green parks everywhere. But up in the Alps, there's still snow, and some ski resorts stay open into April. Rain is common in spring, helping all those flowers and trees wake up after winter. Don't let a little rain stop you. Just bring a light jacket or a small umbrella. Spring is perfect for hiking, biking, and exploring. Dress in layers, and you'll be ready for anything the Swiss weather throws your way. Summer in Switzerland means long sunny days and warm temperatures. The cities can get hot, sometimes over 30 degrees Celsius or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. But the lakes and mountains offer cool escapes from the heat. Thunderstorms are common in the afternoons, especially in July and August. They roll in fast, bring heavy rain, and then clear out, leaving fresh, clean air behind. It's a great time for swimming, sailing, or just relaxing by the water. In the Alps, summer is hiking season. Wildflowers cover the meadows, and the air smells fresh and piney. But even in July, you might need a jacket at higher altitudes. If you're out and about, wear sunscreen, drink plenty of water, and keep an eye on the sky. When thunder rumbles, head indoors and wait for the sunshine to return. Autumn is a special time in Switzerland. The leaves turn gold and red, the air gets crisp, and the crowds thin out. Days are often sunny, but nights can be chilly, perfect for cozying up with hot chocolate. Fog returns to the valleys and lakes, making mornings feel mysterious. But by midday, the sun usually breaks through, lighting up the colorful trees. Rain showers are common, but they don't last long. It's a great season for hiking, wine tasting, and enjoying Switzerland's famous cheese. If you're visiting in autumn, pack a warm sweater, a rain jacket, and your camera. The colors are breathtaking, and every day brings a new view. So how do you get ready for Switzerland's ever-changing weather? The secret is to dress in layers. Start with a t-shirt, add a sweater, and top it off with a waterproof jacket. That way, you're ready for sun, rain, or even snow, all in one day. Always check the weather forecast before you leave home. The Swiss love their weather apps. Try Meteo Swiss or your favorite weather website. They'll tell you exactly what to expect, hour by hour. If you're heading to the mountains, watch for avalanche or storm warnings. And if you're boating or swimming, keep an eye out for sudden storms. Here's my easy tip. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes. In Switzerland, the forecast can change in a flash. Stay flexible, stay curious, and you'll have an amazing Swiss adventure, rain or shine.